Yeah, boom. Oh, send the tweet out too. Hey, I should get some music, huh? We gonna rock it. It's all good. It's all good. All right, mic check, mic check, mic check. Making sure I'm coming through okay. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Can everybody in YouTube world hear me?
YouTube.
What's going on? What's going on? Real quick, let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Welcome to This Podcast is Canceled, episode 16. We are back once again with another week trying to keep it consistent for you guys. I'm with my lovely co-host here. I got Zara over here with us. I got Jew over here with us. I got a nickname for Jew. I need a nickname for you, Zara. We gonna work on that. That's gonna be our project for the week.
My nickname is on the screen.
Miss Shiva.
Nah, I need my own nickname.
Oh, okay.
It's Mom.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. It's small. we gonna put that on the list.
Okay.
Oh man, but what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to This Podcast is Canceled. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to us on all platforms that we can be subscribed to. Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, interact with us in the live chat. And yeah, man, let's have a good show today. So go ahead and kick it off. How are y'all doing today? What?
Too.
You want to add
Leave
to?
a rating. I heard that
Ooh,
does
leave a
something
rating.
for the algorithms. Leave a rating and a review. 5-star on Apple Podcasts. 5-star on fucking.
You actually right about that. I forgot you could do that. I'm hip to that now.
You know what I'm saying?
Rate us on Apple Podcasts and stuff.
Ooh, follow the Instagram and the Twitter.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we'll go into that later. But how are y'all doing? Y'all doing good today, Zara? I'll start with you.
Yeah, I'm doing amazing. I don't have any complaints. I've been very tired because of woman stuff. But yeah, just been kind of relaxing.
I like how you put that. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Very eloquent.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little sprinkle. Lawrence, it's your first show. What up, man?
Hi,
Thanks for
Lawrence.
tuning in.
Welcome.
Jew, my friend, how are you?
I'm in the flesh. I'm here. I'm ready to
In the
to
flesh.
pod, man. I'm ready to talk to my friends.
Milwaukee down.
Snapbacks back. Snapbacks back. You know what I mean?
Oh man, rest in peace, Tiger's career. That's all I gotta say.
I think my
I'm going to say he died. Oh
I
my
said
God.
career.
Knock on wood. We can't do
I'm not
that.
going. I can't put that on him like that. But I definitely was slapping Tiger like crazy in
I went back and
2010,
listened to Well Done.
2012.
Really? Ew.
Nah, well done. Well done was the last
The
good
last
tape.
straw.
Yeah.
That was the
Well,
last well
teach me how to
done.
Dougie was hard.
Wait, teach me
All right,
how to
we moving
Dougie
on.
was. That's a Tiger song?
No,
No.
no, it's not.
Okay.
Go ahead, Cliff.
It's not his song.
Move us past this.
Okay.
Anyways, off of Tiger. But nah, man. So real quick, I just wanted to. I kind of hate that we do this on. I hate and I love that we do this on Mondays, because I feel like a lot of shit happens during the week, and then by the time I get around to talking about it, I feel like damn. Well, yeah, nobody even care about that no more. But fuck it, we gonna talk about it anyway. So, I'm sure, 'cause it's been all over the internet, all over the timeline, but I'm sure you guys have heard about what's going on with Derek Jackson. Am I correct?
Yes.
Absolutely. The man himself.
The
guru.
man himself.
Some call him a guru.
Some do call him a guru. Some call him an expert.
I don't.
Some
call him
say
shit. I call
Expert
him
on cheating.
a master of relationships.
A master manipulator.
I
a master
prefer to
class?
call him. He might. I don't know. He probably does. I prefer to call him another nigga.
Right.
But
Derek.
So just because I don't want to get into the details of it, but just to catch you up on what happened, in case you didn't happen to see it, Derek Jackson, like we said, he's a social media relationship guru. He has YouTube, Twitter, and all that shit. And he recently got exposed for cheating several times on his wife, with people that she knew.
Right.
Some weird shit in there. I'm not gonna get into the depth, but it
Right.
was some weird shit. And yeah, it's typical. So naturally people are on the hypocrisy train, which I totally get. stand behind all that. But here's my question to all the listeners, to all the viewers out there, all the beautiful ladies.
Lady. Yes. My lady. Look at Zara. Hating. You gonna yuck my gums every week.
Which one of y'all niggas gave him the pass to be so elevated in the culture? Who gave him the relationship guru title, and why? Why him? Because I feel like we as black people, right, and when it comes to like, you know, culture and pop culture and stuff like that, black people have the power to just elevate shit because we are culture, you know? So, and it works for the good and for the bad because sometimes we elevate the wrong shit. Mm-hmm. You know, some shit that doesn't need to be elevated.
I'm sorry. I had to. It was right there, bro. You threw the lob. Go ahead, bro.
We didn't need to elevate R. Kelly. He could fly.
Right.
You hear the pod. I like that.
I'm here.
I like that.
I'm here. But look, like sometimes we elevate the wrong shit and we put people on pedestals that they don't deserve to be on, because this was popping so much on my timeline. I actually went and did a little research. I was like, well, damn, who is this nigga? He got to know everything. He got to be an expert. He got to have a fucking PhD in therapy or whatever.
Like what?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you go to school for to get that title, but nah, he's just another nigga. He went to college. He got a marketing degree, and he started posting videos on Instagram. I was like, this is your king? Like,
yeah.
Like what? Like who gave this nigga the authority?
Well,
and why?
Well, the internet gave him the authority, and I guess the why is that I think, especially this day and age, people are desperately searching for answers to questions that are like existential, that just don't get answered right away, and then the people they're asking are not paid professionals. And that's not to say that only experts can do certain stuff, but I think once you start talking about people's mental health and relationships and all that shit, at least have somebody with a certification or something.
I'm saying, have some type of background in the shit.
This is just a nice looking dude who got on Instagram. He had a marketing degree, so he knew how to market himself, and you know, he took advantage of.
And that's the part right there. That's what stuck out to me.
And I think it's odd that the majority of his fan base is women. Why are you telling women what they need to be doing, and here you are like fucking sadist, like whatever crazy shit he had going on. I don't know, man.
But see, just like you pointed out, he had the marketing degree. Sorry, real quick.
Go ahead.
When you pointed out the marketing degree, it's because he knew who he was talking to. He positioned himself for the pick-me's, you know, that's what they call them, right? They call them. That's what they call them.
But you saying that is just iconic. I need to get a clip of that.
I didn't say
it. Like he a fucking news anchor.
Take a sip of
I didn't say it. Twitter said it. Twitter said it. I didn't say it.
Yeah, they were, but yeah, you're right. You're right. You're not lying.
But so he knew how to market to them, and of course, you know, as black people, as black women especially, they feel strongly and passionately about something. They're gonna make it relevant in the culture. So here we are. But I'm sorry, continue, Drew.
Well, all I was gonna say is I listened to a response of to the whole shit, and it was I think his name is King Schuler. He's a comedian dude. He does Facebook videos as well. He said women were looking. He said what people need to do, and I agree with the sentiment completely, is listen to what Big Mama always told them. Okay, Big Mama told you how to keep a man. Close your mouth, close your legs, open your ears, and use the head that's on your shoulders to make a decision. Because nobody knows your situation better than you. And I was like, Big Mama is always right.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Big Mama.
Shout out to Big Mama. She knows what she's talking about. Because I mean, that's all, like you said, he's just a regular dude with a marketing degree. And clearly he knows what he's marketing to.
Yeah, he knows.
He did the shit extremely well.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that like, and because then he has the leeway now to react to himself in third person and all of that. And it's like, nigga,
but that's
nobody asked you for this.
Exactly, and then that goes back to you know him you know, knowing who his target audience is, and then the whole reacting to yourself in third person. It's very. I'm gonna try to use the right word here, but I'm not 100% certain this is the right word. But it seems sociopathic.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
Psychopathic, actually, not so
Psychopathic. Okay, we'll go with
Yeah.
psychopathic. I'll trust your judgment on that one. It just seems very psychopathic. Like there's not. It's not. He's not all the way there, or he may be there, but his intent is to manipulate people, right?
Right.
He's got like 3
So
books, don't he?
yeah, he does. I think he has more than 3, but I know for sure he has 3.
But you know what's so crazy is the first when my mom. It's so crazy when my mom brought this to me because she's like in that whole life coaching circle, whatever. And when she brought this to me, the first thing I thought was, "This is like a psychopath. Like something is wrong with this nigga." Like that's the first thing I thought before I even knew about all the other details that
Yeah.
are equally as debilitating as him talking about himself in third person. So yeah, I just think we have to be careful of because I do think we're entering into the age of the false prophet because that's just where people's consciousness is kind of going. People are looking for these they're looking for questions or answers to these existential questions, so I think he's gonna be first of many people who are kind of like dethroned, and I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if it's one thing that's gonna happen is niggas is gonna get exposed for some shit. So
Especially nowadays.
we've seen
Lord
it
knows.
time and time again. Got the
Lord
FBI out here, everything.
Yeah, FBI got a lot of agents nowadays working for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, y'all working free.
They
Hey, which one of
working-
y'all in the FBI in the chat right now?
They working for free and they following you on Instagram. So stop posting your money and your guns and your
No,
drugs.
but he's joking, but they
story.
really are. Like,
No, they're
you
working.
think the FBI and the IRS and everybody don't got Instagram and Twitter and shit? Like, they have people
They
who
got
live
Discord, too.
regular people.
Right.
Well, yeah, and they are on the timeline, especially if you're like a rapper or a popular figure, and they see you. Oh, this nigga.
The IRS really
Rolls
got, bruh,
Royce.
the IRS really got Instagram followers. The way they
Yeah.
come for
Oh,
that
for
tax
sure.
money when you niggas flex, they really got niggas on there watching y'all.
Yeah, it's like I didn't see a Rolls Royce claimed on your taxes, sir.
You ever see like I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, but like on blog sites they'll have that where like they'll have like these people that pay for ads or whatever, and it'll be a nigga with like a Lambo or like a bunch of nice shit, a mansion, and then like
I know all
a couple
about
months
that.
later it'll be like this person was indicted on scamming. You'd be like,
What?
gee, I wonder how they found out.
Or like the drug commercials where they'd be like, do you have a headache? Come take this drug. Possible side effects may include heartache, nausea, indigestion, death.
Reincarnation. Death again.
All right, and then 2 months
Yeah.
later, you see, have you or a family member taken this medication
And
and have
died
suffered?
and come back to life.
It's like,
Like a
fam, all
logical
right.
sequence of events. Like
What can I
you
what
do
can I
this,
do here?
And this happens. Like,
And then the fucking side effect list be longer than the damn commercial. So it's like, like what you want me to do?
Oh,
right
extra
now?
20 seconds. But I think, I think that this just kind of speaks to a bigger thing, right? Like we were just talking about with the Derek Jackson situation, and people giving their attention and their energy to certain things that just it doesn't help you. It doesn't, you're not using these outlets, productively, and I think that's kind of like for instance, you have to do stuff for yourself. At the end of the day, I'm turning into clips now.
Motor throat.
We're not doing that.
That's some country shit right
We're
there.
not doing that.
That's some country shit.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Moving on.
Moving on. Anywho, you have to do things for yourself, right? You have to do things for your energy, for your mental health, for your peace. If going to a licensed relationship expert, a therapist or something like that is your bag, then you should do that. Like, for me personally, I know I went. I make music and stuff like that. If you didn't know, it's out everywhere. Jugram. That's besides the point. But I make music, and I found myself kind of getting into a slump with writing. And I just think part of it was because I've kind of grown up with, using cannabis. And recently I think last week, I had to apply for my medical marijuana card. And I went through that whole process. I went to go see a doctor and everything like that. And I had anxiety attacks and panic attacks about the appointment itself because I just didn't know if I was going to be able to get the card itself. And it's weird that something where you're seeking out help can kind of like compound the issue a little bit. But at the end of the day, it all comes back to the same premise of kind of protecting your own energy. You have to do things to grant yourself that grace. You know what I mean? You have to go out of your way to seek help and seek guidance from the proper outlets and things like that. So that's just kind of where I kind of took it, especially when it comes to people and their romantic interests and relationships and stuff like that. You got to be careful.
Absolutely, absolutely. I do want to hear a little bit about that because I know you was talking about that, but like I don't really have any experience with like medical weed because I live in Texas. Obviously, I don't know when the fuck that's gonna happen. But like, what does that process entail? Like, do you have to like apply for something specific, or is it easy? Is it difficult? Like what?
So people tell you it's really easy, and it is, but you do have to have an actual issue, right? Like. My anxiety is debilitating to a certain extent. Obviously, I have to like, I was like in tears and shit because I just didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Like if I couldn't get it, like it was a lot. It was overwhelming. So like that kind of reassured me that I was doing it for the right reasons. I wasn't just going there and saying, oh I have back problems and I need weed. Like no.
I got glaucoma.
Yeah. So basically, the process is super easy. It's if you have an issue. You just take your medical records from your physician. You take it to a licensed cannabis fucking doctor, whatever they call them. You make an appointment. You pay the $200 for the appointment, and then you go there.
200.
It was $189, but with tax and all.
That's
that
not
shit.
that bad.
That's 200.
It's not really that bad though, because
it's not. I'm just like, of course I would pay it, for something you need. But I'm just like Nick, really? Like, come on now.
But see, that's kind of the thing too. That's kind of why I was like, kind of shaky because it was just like I just paid $200 to go see if I could even get it in the first place. I had to fill out an intake survey before I even went there. That verified I had, I had been diagnosed with anxiety. I had been diagnosed with acute shoulder pain, things of that nature. So once you do that, you go to the place. It's like a normal doctor's visit. He asks you, what are you looking to get out of using the marijuana for? How long have you had this issue? Things of that nature. And then from there, they set you up. They send you an email where you have to register with the state itself because it's still federally illegal. So you have to be, there's like certain lines or guidelines you have to follow. So you go on to the little email, you register yourself with the registry, the state of Florida, the state of whatever registry, then you're on the list. And then you have to pay $75. You have to pay another fee just to have the actual card made. So like now I have to wait. They said 10 days and I got it on this past Thursday.
Okay.
So they said within 10 days, I'll get a temporary card in my email. I can print it out and I can use that. I can show that at any dispensary across the state of Florida. And I can use that until my actual card gets delivered. It takes like a month to get the card. So that's really the process. It's really easy, but you have to have an actual, problem.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, aside from the upfront costs to get it, I mean, it sounds relatively simple. So that's good. I'm glad you were able to get that done too.
Pamphlets.
Oh, they gave you pamphlets? Did they give you?
I bet they did. Nuh-uh.
They gave you the health class condoms too.
Yeah. So they gave me a patient's journal. So it has
marijuana and you.
Yeah, type shit, basically. It tells you the effects of different strains and stuff like that. And then they give you like these blank pages where you can fill out like what dispensary you went to, what strains you used, and then you can rate it, talk about, how much you used and what it helped and the negative side effects like dry mouth and all of that stuff. You can keep track of everything that goes on with you and your weed. And the other thing they gave me was just like a packet of information, like you said, marijuana and you. Real dope. Real dope. They tell me what sativas and indicas are, hybrids, all that stuff.
So I hear you're ready to smoke marijuana.
Right.
Basically. Legally.
Big fucking Captain America in there and shit.
Not Captain America.
What Cap got to do with this?
That's the icon. White America. What? I didn't say that. Who said that?
Yeah,
Podcast is canceled.
right.
Episode 16.
That part.
Hey, I warned y'all. But no, that is dope though, and I really do hope
No,
for the
literally,
day
it's dope.
that yes, it's dope. But no, I do hope for the day that my state catches up and legalizes it. Hopefully, recreationally, ideally, but I mean even medicinally is nice. They actually did accidentally legalize cannabis to an extent in Texas, but it's not like in the marijuana format. Obviously, it's through like CBD, like in oils and stuff, and that's that type of stuff that they legalized. But they didn't even realize that they was legalizing it when they signed the fucking bill.
Did you
Politics for
have
you.
you ever tried that?
No, personally, I have not.
Yeah, I've had CBD.
I've smoked weed. I don't actively smoke, but but I've never tried like CBD oils and shit because
tried
niggas
the
be trying
reefer.
to. Niggas be trying to like sell me that shit too. Like, yo, you need to get the CBD oil. It'll fix all that shit. I'd be like, nigga, I'm fine.
Hey, when they did that shit in Milwaukee, I just looked at that shit in the malls and shit like that. Niggas got a whole
Yeah,
CBD
niggas just
store.
going,
You want the gummies or you want the
bro, this
actual
gonna fix
flower?
everything. You will never be ever sick again in your life.
Zara, you said you tried CBD. What did you use it for?
Well, I used it recreationally, I guess. But I love CBD. I think when you find a good CBD strain, it's better than regular THC.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I've had some CBD before, like vaporizing it, and
Oh,
that
okay.
should be hit.
Yeah, it's like
That
taking
shit okay.
it's to
I be
me it's
relaxed.
like taking a muscle relaxer or something.
Yeah, word. It's like super like you feel it in the body, and it's just like you be just like, I'm ready for a nap.
That's why I can't wait to go to LA in what 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks? Yeah, 2.
Hey, LA.
Getting
yeah.
food out.
But yeah, I
Getting
can't wait because I'm ready to like smoke on some really good sativa and some really good CBD. Like, and I have my favorite strain of well, it's so weird because my favorite strain of sativa is Betty Page sativa, and then my favorite strain of CBD is Frida Koala. Yeah, so 2 bad bitches.
That sound like some fire shit right there.
Yeah, that shit is
Wait,
fire.
is that Frida what?
Frida Koala.
I say koala, but I don't think that's how you pronounce it. But it's the
talking
painter,
about-
the painter with the
Yeah,
mustache.
that's what I thought. I was like, Frida Koala.
I always say koala. I'm already gonna butcher her name, so I might as well make it something cute. And koala bears are cute.
I know who exactly you're talking about. I can't think of her name either.
Yeah.
But I know you're talking about.
But so if you ever see that CBD somewhere, get it. It's fucking awesome. It's a good price point. And then the Betty Page sativa is really good. And mixing them together, mixing sativa and CBD together is like chef's kiss.
I heard some very interesting thing, completely random, but like mixing weed with like rose petals, like you can roll weed in rose petals.
I've heard that.
Really?
I've heard people
Heard about
tell
that.
me that is a very interesting experience.
Yeah,
wow.
like it actually provides like medical like effects.
That's so cool.
Now, granted, I'm not a doctor. Please do not take that as like whatever. But no, like I did see
He's
that
a potter.
A Potter. Harry Potter.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm a wizard, Harry. But
That
you
was
can,
the open layup. I couldn't. I'm like, what you want me to do?
you can actually smoke. You can actually smoke that shit. Like you can mix the weed with like rose petals or like there's other like natural like herbs or flowers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You can mix a lot of that shit with your weed, and it actually does produce not a euphoric feeling, but like
Right.
there's like a medical property.
Health
like, it's-
benefits.
Yeah, there you go. There's the words I'm looking for. Health benefits, and it like some of that shit is like actually smoother than smoking like papers or blunts or anything like that. Like
You
tobacco
know,
leaf.
you know what?
Well,
it,
yeah. I mean, all that shit is like manufactured and processed and shit. So,
But you know what's so
Don't do that to
crazy
Swisher
is,
Sweet.
I like smoking out of those fucking cone wraps, like the clear cone wraps. And even though I think they're probably horrible for you, the high that I think you get from them is so awesome because there's no nicotine. And I didn't realize how much nicotine adds like an edge to when you smoke. That I like because I like nicotine, but I like when I'm smoking medical weed to not have nicotine. I like for it to be like
Same.
clean with no chemicals, as little bit of chemicals as possible.
Allegedly, when I first
feel
moved
you.
down here and got medical weed from on the
Homeboy.
down low, I was using it just like out of a pipe, and it was completely different than me rolling it up in a blunt. Like I like Dutch Masters and shit like that. Like I roll Dutches and shit, but I preferred actually to just put it in a pipe. Like it was way smoother. The high was way cleaner. Like everything like that. It was just a lot more relaxing, doing it more natural. I think I'm making a vaporizer.
Yeah, so a pipe was actually my introduction to weed.
Okay.
So like my cousin, probably when I was probably 15 or 16, probably same age as you. You know, we was over in he stayed in Richmond Heights in Miami. So I was over at his house, and you know, I had never done this shit before, so we was just out one night. He was like, "Yo, we about to do this." I was like, "Okay, you know, I'm with it." And he pulled the pipe out, and you know, I'm used to seeing people like, you know, roll the shit up and all that. So when he brought the pipe out, I was like, "Okay." So I'm like, you know, whatever. But when I say that to say, you were absolutely right. That high is very different, and that shit hit me like crazy. The first time I ever smoked weed, and that was like, oh shit, I need a minute.
Clips high is probably crazy.
Oh,
I would love to see that.
It's probably comedy. I know it's comedy.
I gotta see that.
I know it's comedy.
I gotta see that.
Vegas.
Vegas.
Nah, I need your LA recommendations because I'm trying to get out there.
Really? Look, I'm tired of all of us traveling, and ain't nobody traveling to meet one another. That's shady.
That's
It's upsetting me and my homegirl.
It's shady. Like, now that
First
niggas
of
is
all.
traveling, P and Jew need to be setting our link up.
First off,
Dude, wait a minute. What?
You mixy
Zara-
boy, nigga. Y'all.
Zara just up and said I'm moving to Mexico.
Nigga, and I'm coming back in August to go to New Orleans. I'll be
Okay.
back and forth because I'm gonna be back and forth for school because I'm on a judicial branch. So it's some meetings I'm gonna have to come to. So I'll be back and forth.
Yeah. Shout out to Mexico though. I can't wait to get out there.
Dude in the chat said he been
Can
Can
waiting
you
on
and your
since
wife
line
come and
6.
stay with me because I'm gonna have a 2-bedroom? Can y'all come and stay with me? Can y'all keep me company?
When are you going?
I'm going in May, but I should have my apartment a month after I get there.
Okay, so we did have this conversation. I'm going in April.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're going when I'm going to California, right?
Yeah,
That same
exactly,
week.
exactly.
Okay.
I'm lost. I'm lost
Hey,
in the
shout out
Matrix.
to better solo album discography, Kanye or Jay? Jay.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Stop.
But shout out to
trolling.
BPK though. No, I don't think he was trolling. I
Oh
think
wait, is
that's a
that
fair
the
question.
wait BPK? You talking about the one who be doing the diss raps?
Yeah, that's nigga BPK. He be in here.
Oh, what's up?
Pump killer.
Shout out to him.
What's up? How you
He,
doing?
yo, he quick on the wax too.
Hey, bro, please leave me out of the. I didn't say that because I wanted smoke because I don't want no smoke.
She said I want no
I don't want
BPK
no
smoke.
smoke, bro.
Nah, BPK he cool.
Yes. Yes, he is.
All right, see, nah, I don't like how y'all. You know what? We gonna move on. I don't like how y'all doing that.
Right, we didn't even
a
say
good guy.
anything. No one said anything.
No, not you. I'm talking to Jew. I'm talking to Jew. He did. Oh, nah, nigga. You know. Never
My
mind.
pen is nice too.
See,
So,
see,
just
see?
you gonna avenge our honor. So if anything happened, that nigga you gonna hop in the booth?
Who?
Hey,
You.
we could do it now. We could do a little.
I don't do rap beef with niggas.
Oh, this
Keep me
nigga, he
outside.
above the rap beef, y'all. This nigga boring.
I'm Drake in the Pusha T battle. You cross a line and we can go outside, bro. Real shit about
Oh, so you gonna have Prince? You gonna have what is this? Prince J? What's this nigga name?
that. Jay Prince.
Jay
Blake.
Prince. You gonna have him?
I'm gonna call Martin Scorsese and we gonna have to handle it.
Call Martin
You
Scorsese.
do not know
huh?
that white man.
I just call P. Fuck it.
You are hiding a child,
Let that boy come home.
bruh. We're Pusha T. Oof.
Ooh wee. Speaking. Whoa. This
I'm in
is great.
shock.
Yo, this is great.
I'm in
This is
shock.
great because speaking of beefs,
Oh, say goo.
Okay,
Zara sees where I'm going
okay.
with this.
Yeah, there we go.
Have y'all ever had beef with your friends?
Oh my gosh. Well, y'all know
I think-
me.
I want to hear Zara's take because I think Yeah, I'm gonna clear out. We're gonna give her an ISO.
man.
Lisa Leslie at the top of the motherfucking key.
Bro.
Let her do her thing because I want to hear what it is that you know, especially from like a business woman perspective. I think we were talking about that earlier. We were talking about some other pods or whatever. But I want to hear once again from a businesswoman's perspective what it's like when you're going through a friendly beef. Not necessarily a friendly beef, but a beef with friends.
A beef with friends, a friend breakup. Well, so I was on a podcast with one of my best friends. We're broken up right now. So just to give that context, I was on a podcast with her. It was a true crime podcast.
You're broken up as a podcast or as a friend or both?
Both.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, so we're
It
broken.
was a crime pod, right?
Yeah, true crime podcast. Yes.
I listened to a couple episodes.
And it's crazy because we're still getting a lot of like listens and stuff, but we broke up because the friendship at the time, for me, I was not satisfied with our friendship. I was not satisfied with the quality. I was very upset. I just felt like I was being taken advantage of as a friend, emotionally. And then the business piece, she felt like she was doing a lot more work than me, and she was doing a lot of the social media stuff, which I didn't know was draining her because I'm not a social media person. So naively enough, I kind of just threw it to her because she's someone who's always on social media. I didn't know that she had a toxic relationship with social media at the time. So it just all went up in smoke, and it's so crazy because our mutual best friend, the girl that I'm going to go visit in California, I'm spending my birthday with, like, she just texted me today, right after we got off the phone actually, and was just like, it pisses me off. I will never forgive you guys for ending this podcast. Like, I will never forgive you guys for like blowing up you guys' friendship like this. And I was just like, I had nothing I could say. Like, the only thing I said back was just like, it sucks it has to be this way right now. Like, I just don't know what to say. Because I feel like friendship breakups are hard, and I've known her for 12 years.
Damn.
Yeah. I've known her for 12 years, and we're just not speaking right now. And the last time I tried to talk to her, she didn't respond, and I didn't like try harder because in my mind, I don't even really feel like I should be reaching out to her to begin with. Just keeping it a buck with you. Because the breakdown of communication was not on my part. And I think that with the friendship piece, y'all know how I am. I'm real communicative. Like, if you're getting on my nerve, I'm going to tell you, like, you're getting on my fucking nerves. When I don't get that back in return, I think wires start to cross and I start to lose respect for people. But I'm also, too, maybe trying to stick out the friendship with someone who them not trying is a sign of that maybe them not wanting to be there, or maybe I'm just taking it personal. I don't know, because I'm at the point in my development where I'm learning how to be a better lover and be a better friend. And so I've been working on that with my therapist and stuff like that, because I guess growing up I just really didn't care, and now I care, so I have to learn how to do it properly.
For sure. I think that goes back to, comes down to different styles of communication and knowing how people receive information or take information.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah.
When you say it was a breakdown of communication.
Yeah, I think so, but I think so too. Sometimes when everyone around you is okay with how you do stuff, and you got you got one best friend who wants you to do better or wants you to come out your comfort zone, I seem like the pariah. I seem like I'm asking for too much.
That's very true.
You know what
That's
I'm
very
saying?
true.
When really I'm probably not. I'm just asking you to rise to the occasion, and everyone else is not asking you to do that.
Yeah, that's very true. That's why you got to watch who you spend a lot of your time with, because it makes it very easy to, well, I mean, it's not even easy. It's almost inevitable. Like, who you spend the most time around, you adopt a lot of that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, I mean, you can't help it other than to just watch who you're spending your time around.
Goes back to guarding that energy, because like
Yeah.
you said, you don't necessarily
Yeah.
feel like it was your responsibility to reach out in the first place. Like, you're just like, I tell you how I feel, and I expect the same in return.
That's it.
If you're not able to do that, then I guess that this doesn't work. Like, I get that. I definitely get that. So that's
Yeah,
that's
and
aggressive.
sometimes it doesn't work. Like, you
It
could be
doesn't.
friends for however many years, and you both just grow to a point where it just may not work anymore. Like I said, people have different styles of communication, and whenever you have two people who are trying to do anything together, you know, whatever it may be, like there's going to be instances where you have to learn how the other person communicates, or adapt a little bit to how the other person communicates, because both of y'all can't just be rigid
Right.
in your ways,
standoffish.
right? There has to be some growth and shifting in both parties for communication to be effective, for real.
Right.
That's something I'm working on, that I have personally been working on for a couple of years now. Just knowing how other people receive information and knowing how I can better deliver information, and then knowing what's acceptable and not acceptable too. But that's another topic.
I think we've talked about that too with Zara.
We probably have.
But,
We
no, just
be
speaking
deep
to
diving.
when does the onus fall upon the people that are receiving information to feel a certain way?
Right. Oh yeah, we
Ooh.
have had that conversation.
And
Yeah.
That's a great fucking
Because
question.
I also have business with my friends. I consider you both my friends. This
Right.
is, to some extent, a business.
Trying to make it that. Absolutely.
This
No.
is my first friend endeavor.
Donate to
So-
the Cash App if you want to support us. It's on the screen on YouTube. $ Garrett.
Business.
That's GARRETT 407. No, I'm just bullshit. But all donations are appreciated and accepted and everything like that. It goes straight to us instead of YouTube taking all of our monies.
Oh my God.
Fucking
Please.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
But you know, I consider you all my friends, and you know, I have a certain faith because we all are able to communicate our ideas. When we have our weekly meetups before the pod, I'm so happy that, you know, Zara's able to say, you know, you need to stop doing this, or you know, this is something that I think we should work on. Or Clips will say, hey, I'm working on the audio and I need us to do this. Or Jew, I want you to take this role with what we have and work towards getting us to a certain level with this. And it's about holding each other accountable, clearly communicating what you need from the other people that are involved, and then, you know, moving forward productively. Outside of this, I run FFK with my friends. I have friends like, similar to Zara that I've known for like many years at this point, damn near 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, when it comes down to, yo, should I put this on Instagram? It's like, yeah, nigga, like, what? Like, why are you asking? Just do it, because this is how we make our money. This is our back. This is how we're gonna gain a buzz. This is how we're gonna gain the audience. This is how we're gonna do X, Y, Z. Like, especially if like we stand to benefit so much from it. You have to be able to put in the effort that I feel like I'm putting in. And
Yeah.
once again, it goes back to, you know, me having to get more in touch with methods to help me think and develop shit more thoroughly by going to seek out help. You know, for me, I made 2 songs probably since I've been down here. And I come from a place where I was recording every day before I went to work for upwards of like 6 hours, 6-7 hours, working on music every single day, writing something new, getting a new beat, you know, right into it and everything like that. And for me to have been so stagnant on something I love and care about so much, partly is because I haven't gotten comfortable yet. You know, getting the cannabis is going to help me.
It's a big part of that. Very big
Yeah,
part.
it's a very big part of that. You have to be, you know, willing to take accountability for what it is that you have control over. So, like, I know for a fact, when this medical bag touched down, next, check my timepiece, in these next 10 days, next 5-10 days, when I get that shit, I'm going overtime. You know?
Yeah, follow him on Instagram.
I'm going overtime.
Big Jew
Do what
Graham.
he said. Big, the big one. but that's.
Oh,
but in all
there it is right
seriousness-
there. There it is. Jugram 23.
You see that? It's down there.
You're so
There,
silly.
there you go. It's on one of these sides. But yeah, like that's one of the, like I felt like not having cannabis because like I come from smoking damn near a zip a day, or not a zip a day. Whoa, that's a lot. A
I'm
zip a
going
week.
to say, what?
Zip a week. 1 ounce a week.
Oh my
Sorry, not
God,
a
a zip a day, nigga.
I thought I was Wiz Khalifa for a second. I'm sorry.
thought you was
Like,
fucking Chief
That's
Keef.
a lot of grams. That's a lot of grams for Jew grams.
Little
But-
Jew.
Oh, a lot of grams for
But
you,
that's
Graham.
when I was most motivated to do that shit. It put me in a creative space mentally. It allowed me to express myself in a certain way using my words and my thoughts and my writing ability in a way that I'm not comfortable with doing just like here by myself with Crown. Like Crown Royal can only get me so far. The bars I spit when I'm drunk, nowhere near, not quality. Let me just put it out there. I'll be on some
Drunk
Lil Uzi
bars.
shit. Like,
Who is in
my
the
boy
booth
Pop.
rapping drunk? Like, what
lot of
artists do you
people.
think is in the booth rapping drunk?
lot-
Really?
Lot of them niggas. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Off
That shit that
lean,
you heard that was
pills,
trash, that they was drunk.
Really?
Off perks, all kind of shit.
Nuh-uh.
Absolutely. That's how people get to their creative spaces.
But that's I feel like that's the style. No, you can hear it.
Really?
Like-
Like
sure.
in a lot of this music, cause niggas sound
They sound
Fox
crisp to
Zippin'
me.
and Double
they
Cup,
sound
Juicy J.
incoherent, sluggish, kind of
Lil
spaced out.
Ew.
Yeah,
them niggas.
I'm not talking about the popular rappers right now. I'm talking
Okay.
about just like the majority of music that's being put out, in hip hop.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
You can really like hear it and the effect that it's having.
Future.
Yeah, I know. Well, Future, I still feel like he don't really be getting as high as he say. Like, I think that
Oh, he
nigga
probably
just be
not.
saying that.
He probably
He don't seem like he
He
be
don't.
that high.
No,
got
he
too much
he-
money to
he
move
doesn't.
like that.
Maybe at one point in his life, but not
Yeah.
in a very long time.
Yeah, I feel like he's living in the past or some shit. Like he living in the
He probably
heyday
is.
where he was like drinking K-Roll. Like
Future
this nigga
living
is-
in the past? Never did that science. Never did that science.
Living in
Look,
the
look,
past.
Zara want to give me the
Well, he did it. He did it. for
Look
me.
at that. See, look. Hey, production is going up at the podcast is canceled.
On a
It's going to be a
Tuesday.
network soon.
Look,
Bach, if you want to pod.
Listen, don't
no,
Luca?
no.
don't give him the sauce too early. Don't give
Please
him the
don't give
sauce
him
too
the
early.
sauce too early. They gonna shut us down,
The
nigga.
Loaded Clips Network. We waiting
No.
on it. I asked him earlier. He said he didn't want a network. So, whatever.
That's too much work, nigga.
The LCN.
The LCN. That sounds like
Yeah.
like a LPN. Like that sounds like a certificate or something.
I thought he was going to say UPN.
A certificate to pod.
I thought he was going to call it. I thought he was going to
Oh,
call
UPN.
it UPN.
Y'all are so corny. Good God, Jesus fucking Christ.
Why we gotta be corny?
You fucking corny, bro. The
Oh,
UPN.
you say UPN.
You
I'm-
love me though. Stop acting like. Stop it.
Y'all are
Corny
so
is my
silly.
bag.
Yeah,
Zara
it
keep
is.
playing. Zara keep playing. All right.
Loaded, about to get in the booth.
Yeah, whatever.
Look, yeah, whatever. Okay.
That nigga loaded get in there.
Hey.
Check it.
Hey, look.
I would love to hear loaded bars,
I wouldn't.
especially off the perks.
I might have some. Wait, hold on.
Why he
Wait,
immediately
why you
go
gotta-
to drugs? What?
I don't want
get
to.
there?
I don't want to be off the perks. Like,
No, loaded
I'm
off
fine.
a perk.
What you
Come
want? The
on,
Oxy?
gross.
Schoolboy
gross.
loaded?
I'm fine.
That sounds nasty.
I'm okay.
Just how I am. I'm okay.
That sounds nasty.
Yeah, no, I can come in. You know, I got a little something in the tuck. You know,
Schoolboy Q is so skinny now. Like after he stopped doing drugs and drinking lean, like niggas turn into Skeletor. It's like
But you see what the drugs do to people.
yeah, them drugs. We both sound like old black women. Yeah,
That drug shit. You know he's on that shit.
drugs.
now you know he be out there on them perks.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you. Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't hear y'all, but y'all can hear me. That's cool. I'm just gonna read
Wait,
y'all.
you
list.
can't hear me? You can't hear me? You sure?
We need like a technical difficulty song too. Like
What happened? He was going everything was fine.
I can kind of read lips.
Oh my god.
all right, well,
All right. I need like
Well,
a
you
like
got
a
little
inter-
lips. I can't read his.
like an intermission transition right here to like.
kept it straight like that.
Can we get a commercial break? Are we at that level yet?
Yeah, run the Jugram commercial.
Run the drink.
I
We'll
don't
put
what,
that in
hold
here.
on. Let me see. I don't know what
Look,
happened.
nigga,
This is
no, I
fucking
don't wanna
ridiculous.
restart
I fucking
my
hate my life.
You look, you got a Windows update. She can't hear nothing.
Okay, now I
just start
can.
rapping. I might as well just
There
start
we
rapping.
go.
Okay, hold
Hey,
on.
I got you, bro. I got
said,
you.
yo.
Oh, hold on. It's an echo.
I'm in shock.
Give me an instrumental.
I got you. I think you need to switch to your headphones, Zara. If you can. There we go. I think we got it.
Is
You
Jew
can hear
about
it.
to rap?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is you about to rap? You never
Look,
know.
I'm on the LCN.
Wait, what
okay.
happened?
I got.
That was it.
That's all I got.
I don't
I'm
know.
working on the second bar.
You're working.
I am not a freestyler.
This is so ghetto. Like,
This is so ghetto. Look, we about to have a hell of a next week pod meeting. Zara gonna rip us a
so
new ass.
ghetto.
She about to kill us.
I'm trying to.
This is
Zara, are you
hood
good?
couture.
Are you good? Can you hear? I'm guessing she can't hear. All right, we're gonna continue and she'll
Do I
pop
need to
in
talk
when she
about the
pops
Michael
in.
Kors watch again.
Please no.
I can
we
throw
are
it on.
okay.
I can throw it on the wrist.
Don't. It's all right.
It's right here. You sure?
No, I'm sure.
Are you sure? Okay.
No,
This podcast
listen to
is
Yaz.
not
Yaz
sponsored by
said,
Michael Kors.
Yaz said no. Listen to Yaz. Please.
She be hating, so we just not gonna listen to haters.
Now she be hating. All right.
I'm just gonna let y'all take it from here
Can you hear us?
because my little setup
can't.
is still acting rinky
Okay, she can't hear.
fucking dink.
She can't.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. Well, just pop in whenever you like, trying to speak clearly so that you can read my lips. You know, just pop in.
You could just write her a message. There's a chat room on here.
I can't. I can't really
Oh,
because
you
it's
can't
a
reach it.
yeah. It's all right. It's all good though. Anyways, what were we talking about? We was talking about something.
weed and rapping, all kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, we was talking about friendship beefs. Friendship beefs. Right,
Oh,
right.
yeah. Did you ever
So-
have a friendship beef?
Well, so like I was saying, this is this is the first time I've ever gone onto like a business like endeavor with friends. Like I've always really kind of just been on my own type of thing. So I've never really had like the opportunity to be in a friend beef like that. So
What about just
I
like
don't know
in
if
the
I could
streets?
really. Well, you know, and streets is streets. So you know.
You don't want to bring the streets to the pod. I see where you at.
Nah, but I mean, of course, I've gotten into like arguments and stuff with my friends. Never to the point of where like I feel like
You ain't never
Like,
went to
I've
therapy with
gotten-
your friends?
I've never went to therapy with my friends. No, I've never been to therapy, so there's that.
I recommend it. 10 out of 10.
And I'm not opposed to it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, there's a lot going on right here. Hello.
What?
I can't. Can you switch to your headphones, please?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. All right.
Okay,
Y'all should
there we
be-
go.
okay.
There we go.
I don't.
There we go.
No good thing can last for fucking ever, huh?
No.
It's
Okay.
alright. It's alright.
I read that.
Keep going.
I read them. Look, the nigga said nope.
Oh my god.
No, when Loaded
man.
was just like, it's a lot going on. I thought it was some drama in the YouTube channel. So I was like, ooh, yay,
Nah,
some
nah.
mess, child. Oh yeah, it's me. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. This is so ghetto.
It's
Oh my
alright.
god, I can hear
we
you
love
guys now.
anyway. There we go. Leju, don't ask. Don't ask.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, nigga.
I'm catching wild strays this episode, and I just want to talk about how happy I am to smoke weed legally. Like,
Well, I'm glad that you got your medical marijuana, your medical
Yeah,
marijuana
that one.
license.
no, but he was just talking about how this
We
is his
are-
first friend endeavor business wise, and he's never
Yeah,
had.
yeah.
Well, I feel like the Discord has had its fair share of disagreement.
Okay. Yeah. I guess you could kind of count that. It's crazy because when I started that, I didn't
Expected.
anticipate that at all. I was just hoping to have a place where people could kind of congregate together and just talk shit, and then
Yeah. Okay.
shit just wanna like.
All right. Congregate.
All right, here we
What
go.
happens when niggas stand outside the stove too long?
They on the stoop. When niggas get on the stoop.
What happened?
Let's
Niggas
be
get at
like,
the gas station.
fuck,
you need
man.
You need some of that. You need a dub. What you need, bro? Nah, bro. Hey, you ain't got to be rude. If you're like, hey, bro, like, I'm just trying to get gas.
Right.
Listen,
and not
don't,
gas.
Right. Leave me
don't-
alone.
I have a card, sir.
don't be rude. I'm gonna
Please
keep it
leave me
real.
alone.
I'm gonna keep it real, Houston. Don't stop on MLK. Just keep it moving.
I'm gonna keep it real Milwaukee. Don't
If
stop
you
on
if
MLK.
you from, if you from Houston, and really that's you could probably say that probably for any. For
I'm
any
going to say, and MLK is the hood in Atlanta too. Like, do they? That's fucked up. America ain't shit.
I don't
Can
like
we talk-
that.
Hold on, wait a second.
That's not right.
Somebody got to answer it. Who is responsible for this?
All the MLKs
Why
are
you
in the
gotta-
hood.
The facts, the fucking MLK,
The whites did it.
all the.
Look,
That's
and New
fucked
York.
up.
See, look, the MLK is ghetto everywhere.
Everywhere.
My
Hey, I don't
friend
like that.
My friend Martin.
I don't
did
like
not
that at
want
all.
this.
Oh yeah,
My
MLK.
friend-
MLK is in New York. Is in Brooklyn, I think. Right.
I wouldn't know.
I'm asking with our viewership who in the comments, is it MLK in Brooklyn?
Yes, at New Jersey, so that's close enough.
All I
They
know
gotta-
is in Milwaukee, you stay the fuck off of MLK. That shit
Now you
run
can
through
you
all
can
the
you
hoods.
can go down MLK. Just don't stop for gas.
I
all
didn't
night.
see
It's
no
probably
black
not the
people
best
when I was
idea.
in Houston, but I was staying by the Galleria though, so I don't know.
Oh, that's why you see. That's why you see no black
Katy,
people.
Texas.
Well, hold on. What time did you go?
Katy,
I'm not far from Katy.
Katy, Texas, Dallas,
not far,
Texas. You
allegedly.
know, a different environment. Hey,
Nah, Houston is like if you're in Houston.
You called us 40. Hey,
that's Drake.
nigga start twerking in
It
the
is
seat.
Drake, yeah.
Haters.
But nah, that's where everybody centralizes. So you
In
gonna,
Katy,
you gonna
Texas?
see everybody. No, the Galleria. The Galleria.
Oh.
No, Katy, Texas is very white. Very white.
That's why Drake is sending bitches out there. That's who the rehabs is at.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
He got family there.
it don't take long to get to the heart of the city. Even in Katy, that's just kind of how Houston is set up. So you can put her in Katy if you want to. She'll still get in the shit.
Yeah, because if she a stripper, if she the type of bitch that Drake like, she getting into some shit. In Katy,
Listen.
Texas.
Katie?
20 minutes she at Onyx. That's all I'm saying.
Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas. You know, a different
In
environment.
Dallas? Like, why would you move her to Dallas? That doesn't seem right.
This nigga Drake is just taking her
No.
wherever the white people at. That's not gonna work, bro. Like,
It's not.
Take you to San Antonio.
And really, you don't want to take her to Dallas. That's just dirty. You don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. Listen,
Right,
that was
we
loaded
mean you
clip.
like-
Shout out to our Dallas listenership and viewership.
I've never been,
Hi, Dallas.
so I can't say.
I like the
I am not
Cowboys.
allowed. I by default, fuck the Cowboys. I by default am not allowed to respect Dallas.
Why are you going
So-
so crazy? Like, what did Dallas
going
do? What
crazy.
did these niggas do to you?
Instagram is gonna have a ball with
Nigga,
you.
why you? I don't fuck Instagram. What
Look,
you're from? You're
That's a
from
loaded clip.
you're from Milwaukee
That.
/ Florida.
No, he's from
Zara's in
Milwaukee.
Atlanta.
I
That
am
nigga's
from
from
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. He's
Don't-
not from
hey.
Florida.
I am not
Nigga.
from Florida. These niggas is crazy.
All right.
out here.
Bodak Jew.
I'll talk to him next year.
What we not gonna do is call me Bodak Jew.
Bodak Jew. Nah, I'll give him a year before he start claiming Florida.
Yeah, Jew is that type of nigga. He's the type of nigga that lives somewhere for a year. Fuck
Yeah,
in the city.
nah, them curls gonna be a little different.
It's gonna be looser. The beach wave, the Spanish wave.
I hate these shots that I'm taking today. I'm wearing a bulletproof vest next week. Like,
El Jew.
El Juicio.
El Jew Tentacion.
Jew Tentacion.
no, go ahead, beat up on Jew, whatever. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Go ahead. I'll cry in the car.
They're gonna be like, you mixed, yeah, with that Latino heat.
Julito.
You might pass for Cuban a little bit. I don't know.
Jew look Puerto Rican.
What are we doing right now? What is this? Fucking flame Jew? Like, what is this? God, I listened to 2 Bad Bunny songs, and this is how y'all act.
Bad Bunny.
Bad
It's Bad Bunny. It's not bad. It's not Bad Bunny.
Estamos,
This nigga.
estamos bien. Fuck.
Oh my god, just
Yeah,
embrace
somebody
it,
did
bro.
this.
Somebody, bro, that is one of the funniest clips ever.
It really is.
Somebody
Had
did
to
this. Yeah,
marinate
nigga, you did it. What do you mean? Somebody did this. No, yeah,
Oh
you.
my-
Juno
Oh my
Mars. Now you got the YouTube comment section in a frenzy. What are y'all doing?
Juno.
Juno Mars. Oh, that's a good one. Whoa.
That's funny.
We might have to
I
send
am
you
not
a
a
cash
high
app.
school woman. Juno.
Julio.
Juno Mars. No, that's funny as fuck.
No, I'm gonna start calling Jew Julio. That's gonna be
You
lit.
see, I'm crying on the inside, but y'all go ahead, get your jokes.
Be like,
y'all are
Julio.
toying with somebody with a mental illness.
me too, girl. So what? Nigga,
You upset me and my homegirls.
you upset me and my mentally ill homegirls.
Yeah, all of us. me and my mentally ill. That sounds terrible. I don't want to say that again.
No, you already fuck Instagram, fuck Dallas, fuck Katie, fuck Drake.
Instagram.
No, I didn't say fuck Katie. I said fuck Instagram and fuck Dallas and fuck the Cowboys.
What did the Cowboys do to you except be white?
What did Jerry Jones and Ezekiel Martin? What do they got to do with anything?
This nigga said Ezekiel Martin.
What's that nigga name?
You can stay.
What's that nigga last name?
Who you got the Bucks, right? Hey, focus on the Bucks. It's okay. You got
What's
them.
that nigga's name though? I feel like I fucked his name up. Zeke
You
something.
did. Ezekiel
Freak.
Elliott.
There you go.
Zeke
Freak.
Freak.
What are them
This
niggas?
nigga's crossing all type of sports.
Ricky Martin. What are them niggas? I don't know, bro.
All right, we need to get out of here.
This nigga
Clearly.
said. This nigga
Getting
said
crazy in
the
here.
Zeke
Clearly,
crowd
we
is-
need to get out of here.
Crowd
Hey,
is
listen.
cutting through.
Listen, this podcast is canceled, episode 16. This was a great conversation, a great episode.
So fast.
You know, shout out to my co-hosts, Zara, Jew, always coming through with the vibes. We appreciate them each and every single week. Show love to them. I love them
bow
dearly.
the
I hope
way.
you do too. But yeah, man, I need to come up with like a dope outro, so I'm gonna work on that.
That's my job.
But,
Yo, so
There we go.
this has
And fuck
been,
Dallas.
Oh my god.
like he just said, this podcast is canceled, episode 16. Thank you guys for joining us out there in the YouTube world, out there on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you're listening to this beautiful audio presentation or visual presentation. Go ahead and follow us on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter. We have an official Instagram, I believe. It is
We do.
TPIC.
It is TPIC official. That's both on Instagram and Twitter.
on both of them.
Content's about to start flowing through on both of those, so make sure you
And
give that a
don't-
follow.
And listen, if y'all get crazy in the comments, I will be responding. Personally, Juno Mars,
I mean, we all got the password, so
Julito.
any one of us can respond. Really,
Julio, whatever y'all come up with. You know
Jew
what? As a
boy
matter of fact,
LA.
Come up, fucking comment below. Your best Jew rib flame, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from, Jonesing,
Yeah.
if you will. Call me like
Jones.
It's called Joning, nigga.
Oh, Jonesing.
It's gonna be, it's gonna,
With the Joneses, the Juices.
it's gonna be hard to be Juno Mars. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, Juno Mars is good.
You know?
Juno Mars.
You know what I'm saying? Do something. But anyway, yes, this was episode 16. Thank y'all for joining us. You can donate to the Cash App. It is on the YouTube video. It is $Garrett407. That's 2 R's and 2 T's, followed by the numbers 407 on Cash App. It goes straight to the creators, support black creators and everything like that. You do not have to, but we do appreciate it, and we love everybody who has thus far. We will be back next week, Monday, same time, same place, 8:30 p.m.
course.
Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Central, etc., etc. I have been Jew. This has been my boy Clips. He's on this side. And this is my
go.
lovely co-host, a.k.a. the beautiful black woman that is Zara. Follow her fucking podcast. It's Mauve. The Mauve. It is her. Yeah. And we out. Thank y'all for joining us.
We out here, beautiful. I love it. I love it.
y'all.
Bye.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see you next week.
And
Bye.
Zeke Martin.
All right, let me know when you stopped it.